Hey guys, welcome back to Hypothetical Situations. Now let's go ahead and pick our situations for this week. Alrighty guys, our first situation is, would you wish to travel to the future and be present at your own funeral?
Yes, definitely.
Do I want to snoop or do I not want to snoop?
See who's going to be present or not see who's going to show up.
Oh man, that's a good one. I don't know. I would like to be present, but at the same time, it would be creepy to know when my funeral is, because then I'd be like living up to that day. That would be very scary to know.
You would be able to put like a time frame on it because you'd be able to see everybody's ages around you.
Give or take, be like, dang, oh man, I only got a couple years left. What about you guys?
Honestly, there's a lot of pros and cons to that because, like you said, you would be able to see the time of your death, but I don't want to see who's there. I don't, because there's just certain people that, one, shouldn't be there, and two, do they get the privilege of being there?
That's the tea. That's the
tea. To add to that tea, girl, I've been to a funeral where definitely there was something that went crazy in that funeral, and everybody was like, why? Why is this happening? Why are you here?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would want to. I think I wouldn't, because imagine, like, one, you would see when, more or less, when you die, and then you don't see how you die.
It would be like wanting to change what happened in a way, like
Final Destination.
Future.
That's like Final Destination right there. That takes us back to the 2000s.
Oh, but for sure.
What about you guys on the comments? What do you guys think?
All right, now let's go on to our next situation. If you had to suffer through a massive natural disaster, but could choose which disaster to face, which would you choose?
What would be like the least worst natural disaster? Because honestly, with my body type, gonna be many natural disasters that I will be able to withstand.
Listen, we got tsunamis, and I'm not that good of a swimmer. We got tornadoes, and I don't think I look good flying in the air.
That's just too light.
You got blown a long time ago with the tornadoes.
Right.
That one I'll stand my ground.
He's like
anchored.
And that she's in the air like
the tornado's like 100 miles away, and Nash is already in the air. Where did Nash go? What happened?
I was the warning.
Yeah. You see her flying, and then you hear the sirens.
Oh my God.
Have you guys seen, I don't know if the movie is called Tsunami, but there is a movie about the tsunami that happened a couple years back, and it's like it like you can see how like all of the damage, and it's just scary. I don't know if I can do tsunami. I would not.
I think I would have to choose, not only because we live in Florida, but I think I would have to choose a hurricane, and then if I could choose a category, I would make it a 1.
Oh, for sure.
Girl, Floridians know category 1 hurricane. We're all meeting up at the beach
and having a party. Grab the beer. Okay, let's grab the beer.
Hold on to the tent, guys, while it passes. The eye is coming.
It's not that serious.
We get thunderstorms stronger than hurricane.
Listen, I'm a New Yorker who came down to Florida. The difference is absurd. Although, I had to make Coral realize that Florida has hurricanes, water, and bad storm. New York has frozen hurricanes, which are blizzards. like
once the hurricane passes, yeah, the light can go out, but you could be outside at least, In a blizzard, you're stuck inside, and if the light goes out, that means the heater goes out. And I don't do cold.
Girl.
I got slippers on right now because I can't do the cold. You can't even see the slippers. I got slippers on right now because we can't see the. It's cold in here. Imagine a blizzard.
We got long sleeves in Florida. What is this? It's not even cold outside.
We're rocking the long sleeves. Yeah, I couldn't do a blizzard, girl. Could you do an earthquake? I've never experienced
my goodies, shaking all my goodies. I've never been through one, so I can't say.
That has to be so scary. My father-in-law told me about one story that he went through tunnels for like the metro, and he said everything just started like moving, but it almost felt like it was moving in slow motion, and his body was just like moving the opposite way, but it was all in slow motion where he couldn't do anything about it. He was just stuck in that same position while the ground under him was moving.
That's weird.
That is scary.
I'm gonna pick one for all of us, and us Floridians definitely know this is the best one. Tropical depression.
Tropical depression is not a natural disaster. Okay?
Who says?
I say.
Floridians say that. But if you're from out of state, that's a natural disaster.
That's a storm.
That's a storm on every day, 3:00 in the afternoon here in Central Florida.
I think maybe I think it's like Coral said, I would probably do a hurricane just because if I could pick a category, I would do a 1.
I think hurricane probably would be also good because it's coming. You could see it. You can prepare for it versus other natural disasters. You can't prepare for it. Even if it was a category 5 hurricane, you get warning that it's coming. So yeah, I gotta say hurricane.
Hurricane.
Perfect.
I'm glad we can all agree on that one. Alrighty, guys, let us know below. If you guys were able to choose a natural disaster, which one would you choose? We all picked hurricane, but let us know below what you think. Alrighty, guys, y'all ready? Let's on to the next.